Hello, Stephen.
Louis, I have a grande announcement tonight, and it is about tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be showing something special on the Late Show, a field trip I took in August to the northernmost U.S. military base in the world, Thule Air Base in Greenland, which is the top of Greenland. It's operated by the folks at Space Force.
Oh, nice.
Space Force run it. And it was all thanks to our friends at the USO. We went up there to, to visit the troops, say hi, express our appreciation. And I got to do so many exciting things up there that you don't normally get to do. Jim, do we have any footage of this? I hosted a karaoke bar night for the Guardian stationed at the base. I sat down with Chief Master Sergeant of the Space Force, Roger A. Toberman. I even got to participate in what I assume is the first ever simulation of a nuclear attack on late-night television. Tune in to find out if you survived. I saw so many things I never thought I would get to see. It was really a privilege. Especially, I saw these things I probably shouldn't have. Jim? And so stuff in there is secret?
There is secret stuff in there.
And I get to go in?
You can go in.
Can these guys come in with us?
No.
They cannot come in. I can't tell you what I saw, but the thing I saw was the thing I was wondering whether I would see, and I saw it. So, if you want to see it, you want to see what I can say that I saw, tune in tomorrow, and of course every other night like this one, because we've got some incredible guests tonight. We have the actor John David Washington is here, and tennis champion, four-time Grand Slam winner, Naomi Osaka is here tonight. Folks, I spend most of my time right over there in the old joke workshop, hand-shaping the newsiest tone woods like narrow-grained pine and topical Italian ash into a graceful viol shape, then capping the neck with an elegant maple scroll and tuning it up with a rope core steel A and E, but gut string G and D to create for you the splendid and resonant Amati double bass that is my monologue. But sometimes, just sometimes, folks, while on the run after getting caught cheating at Fight Club, I'm a biter, I strap a broken hockey stick to a dirty baby pool I'm hiding under with some surgical used tubing, snort a rail of crushed Sudafed, and wail on the meth tweaker's wash tub of news that is my segment. Meanwhile... Right there. That's the only instrument I need. Meanwhile, in Florida, a man tried to propose to his girlfriend on the bow of a boat, Titanic style, and this happened. There they are striking the Titanic pose. Everything's going great. Now he reaches into his pocket for the ring, starts to pull it out, and oh! Whoopsie, 2 months salary. Didn't you see Titanic? Never let go. He made a tremendous save of the ring after that dive, and everything's fine. But maybe when you propose, your theme shouldn't be one of the most famous disasters in human history. I for one, I look forward to their gender reveal.
Oh, it's bursting into flames! Pink flames! It's a girl! Oh, the femininity!
Meanwhile, fatherhood changes men's brains, according to before and after MRI scans. Was that for science or just so the dads could lie down for a while? I'm good. Yeah, just put me in again. Meanwhile, New York Mayor Eric Adams is looking for a leader in the city's war on rats. Could this be a job for the mayor's alter ego, Eric Cadams? Meanwhile, a sneaker store in Boston is getting attention for displaying a statue of Mickey Mouse with giant lobster claws for hands, which locals call Lobster Mickey. M-I-C, see, he's got claws. K-E-Y, why? 'Cause his mom banged a lobster. That's the locals. That's not me. I would never say that. No. Meanwhile, in World Cup news, a fan of Team Mexico had a pretty strong reaction after they were eliminated from the tournament. Take a look.
Agua con los chavillos.
You can't do that to your TV. This is soccer. You gotta stab it with your feet. Meanwhile, I got something there. Meanwhile, the singer Pink dropped thousands on an abstract painting by chimps at Miami Art Week. Let's take a look at what these chimps whipped up. Okay. That's actually beautiful. Clearly, all the black represents while the red and blue convey themes of Meanwhile, Pepsi wants you to drink soda mixed with milk this holiday season. Ugh, that is disgusting. Pepsi? The soda company is encouraging customers to try the combination and use the hashtag Pilk and cookies. Pilk being a combination, of course, of Pepsi and milk. So let's give that a try. I think I'm gonna pilk. We'll be right back with the star of the piano lesson on Broadway, John David Washington.